beat is disrespectful.
Yeah. I'm a lyrical verbalist, put a word in a turn, it can burn a turd when I verbally squirt absurdities, murder with 30 birdies with dirty scripts I preferably heard. It's just a furious, stir your lips like a diesel like Furians, you a nerdy point, so predictable like a church event. To attain to my level of craftery, you work at it. Open dictionaries and eat the pages to learn it quick, but first you sit and listen to masters already earning it. Start with the greats to get your learning set, become a master student in a craft like you ain't heard of it. Fiend to try and murder scripts of murderous verbalists, hunger thirst and one to flirt with summer languages, worse conundrum words and spit. But you a jerky stick flimsy who ain't hurting shh. The quiet doomed to being heard with gifts. As I come I keep the fire burning and deep within higher learning. Since my speech confined a person might have turned them to my workmanship. I am a craftsman, super violent brash. When opposition stands fast, to get within me turns a past tense. I'm past tense, more like a quiet storm stash in a can of compressed gas with a button that reads blast this. I'm blue in the face like a gas crypt. The blood of Christ, the only grace that I got. Tense when my hand grips the mic cause life's pressures won't let up blow in my gasket. I'm out of control with language to cope my only fast fix. I need a fax fist, the dope lyrical brass scripts. My hope that I won't go overboard, drowning past quick. I gotta get past this, but until my past ends a thorn in my side, but I forever travel the path with. Abandoning a dad I once knew. I'm turning bastard and going backwards and acting up, letting the devil stack them up. Solutions don't be adding up under pressure, no backing them up. Packing this rough lyrical gadding enough. I'm criticized by many, but respected by the elite. Gifted to put my mind to a beat, I up the speech and rhyme with the street kind who never side with defeat. My speech grind and partner with my feet to find what I seek. I'm a daredevil, walk by faith, I see through the sound. My faith tested by the pound and I'm taking hold in the ground. And I'm shaking hoping it's now that I'm taking over the clouds. Cause if I'm left here, I'll massacre every dope in this crowd.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest right now. I'm gonna be real with you right now. I have not heard that verse until just now. And the great thing about being in FreeStyle Fam is that iron sharpens iron, and now I have to follow this up, unfortunately. My poems are a loaded gun. Don't think I'm sober enough to not open up on you punks and leave most of you soaked with blood. I'm loco enough to post up on LeBron and poke his nuts just to dunk my fist in his throat until both of his lungs are opened up. So I flow with atomic rates and a logical state of mind so improper a doctor would stop in place and probably say you gotta stop going from spot to place and stop spraying these people's faces with radiant toxic waste. Sorry doc, guess I'm a little bit out of place in this fragile state. I may just eradicate every car on the Palisades, lift the divider to make a barricade, blocking like 5 lanes, create car fires out of state. I got a problem with being soft, but Christians think I'm off. See, these people think I'm wrong for being raw, but then catch them in a cypher with some cattle beats they jaw. Then they look at me like, you need to rap and speak up more. Type psychotic, they call me a savage brute cause I'll put a rap in a bag and I kick it with a pair of boots. Then I'll stuff your flow in a hamper too. I'm sniping nurses from a skydive, the only way you'll ever see me parachute. Leave you black and blue, tatted up in a hatchback, folded up in a knapsack as you crack like a plastic spoon. Think I'm scared of you? I'm so nasty I laughed at you. Shake the walls of the boot as I crack a tooth from the amplitude. Back at it like a smack having asthmatic with a crack habit who's packing so much backbone he got back spasms. Smack rappers and hack at him with axes and fat hammers to stammer their whack grammar. Look back at him, sorry this crap happens sometimes when I rap. Liable to tie a bomb to the side of my back and I'll fire raps to your spines unattached. Screaming and crying, attack like I was a brat who whines when he raps and couldn't find time to unwind on the track. Excuse me for laughing and being graphic and steamrolling these maggots with my emotional baggage. Eat foes at the bag like I'm eating over my parents. Make bean dip casserole at a beat's blowing a gasket. I represent the God who's timeless. My God could flip a city from the wind of him just blinking his eyelids. Why you think that I rhyme sick? Patted me on the back and then pointed over to gravity. Said my son go defy this. Yeah, I'm Christian, but I'm whacked out like a crack whore in a crack house, pat down by a cop who's getting tapped out. I never back down, I spaz out, close my eyes and black out. Yeah, suddenly I wake up with a track down. I'm right there like a nightmare on a tight snare with a knife in my right hand as I'm tearing through flight plans in the hopes of a vacation to a place with his white sand. Cruises to Bermuda, starry beautiful nights there, but I'll live this. New York street corner, misfit, gifted quick with a script like a stick shift through your ribs, kid. I don't know what you're clutching, but it isn't much when I'm ripping these written's grip with a fist with my lyrics kicking your lips in. Rap's nothing, honestly so disgusted I'll put a track in your gut to your stomach and back's touching. Exquisitely kicking lyrics that pack punches and crackle your ribs stacked in your stomach from nothing but ab crunches. FreeStyle Fam is in the building!
Yo, the metaphors is ridiculous. Ridiculous.
What else is there to say? This is hip hop. This is New York street corner hip hop.
There's more coming soon.
Get your balls up.